Hey guys, it's Pastor Frank giving you the word of the week. Today, the word is found in Luke chapter 16, verse 19 and 20. It says, Jesus said, "There was a certain rich man who was splendidly clothed in purple and fine linen, and who lived each day in luxury. At his gate lay a poor man named Lazarus, who was covered with sores." And so here we see a poor man sitting at the gate of a rich man. He has been there from day to day for asking for food and begging for scraps from the rich man's table. And while there are not that many beggars at the front of your gate, at the front of our gates, begging for food and things like that, I do know that there are beggars every single day that we come in contact with. You know, they may not be clothed in disheveled clothing and looking all poor and things like that, but I believe that the modern day beggars, they're like white collar workers, they're blue collar workers, they're people that we come in contact with every day. What are they begging for? I don't think they're begging for food, but what I believe that they're begging for is encouragement. They're begging for encouragement, and they're at your front gate. They're at your gate begging for encouragement. You know, one of the things that I observe is that Lazarus didn't come into the past that gate because because he had some respect for the personal space of this rich man. You know, people have respect for your personal space. They're not going to come and ask you for a word of encouragement. They may not come and ask you to, hey, encourage me, love on me, and that kind of stuff. They have that kind of respect for that personal space, and they may not ask for these things. But deep inside of their heart, they're begging for it. They're looking for the love of Christ. The word encouragement means to add courage, to add courage. People are asking you, they're begging from you to add courage into their life. You know, adding courage into a person's life is going to keep them from having all these suicidal thoughts, from being discouraged, from being depressed. You know, a word of encouragement will be like a breath of fresh air to a person's life. And they're at your front gate. They're at your front gate. What is your front gate? That could be your next door neighbor. Who's at your front gate? It could be the people in your mini church, in your small group, your co-worker, your classmate, people you come in contact with. That front gate person may be even that person that you have not been in contact with for a long time. So let me encourage you with this bottom line. The bottom line is this: people are begging for encouragement. People are begging for encouragement. Who is that person in your life that you need to encourage and build up? Who is that person that God is placing upon your heart and saying, you know, I haven't saw that person in a while. Let me make contact with them. And you know, making contact could be a text, it could be a phone call, it could be a simple note. But you know, the best of those three, it could be, I want to encourage you to give a simple phone call. Hey, how you doing? You know, your voice is a lot more warmer and embraced than a text. It's more receivable than a text. Okay, so people are begging for encouragement. For the next 7 days, find or make contact with people. Find opportunities to add life and to add courage into them. Well, my name is Frank. Thank you for taking the time and watching my video. Hope you have a great week, and until next time, add courage into people's lives. God bless.